Are you ready?
Yo, what is going on, guys? Tank here. So, I got a very prideful extreme AGL run done. I'm very happy to get this one done. I knew I could do it. Now, I didn't know I could do it in this run, though. I was about to back out. I really was. I'm crazy that I didn't, right? I always try. You never know what's going to happen. So, this first turn really kind of showed me, wait a minute, I don't know if, okay, I don't know if this is true, right? I think this is probably just me, just in my head. When I do these runs, right, with these no item runs, I feel like there are some times where you'll get in the game, you'll get in like this server, this lobby of a fight, and it's like everything is turned on. And I don't know. Because look, we started with a stun, we get one dodge, we get two fucking dodges on super attacks. Like look at that. Three. He has a, what, a 30% chance to dodge, I think it is. So like it's fights like this where I'm like, I feel like the game is just different. Now that is completely in my head. I'm sure it's probably not true. But come on, like that doesn't just happen. Hold on. I want to pull him up and look at him real quick. I believe he has a 30% chance to dodge. That he just dodged 3 attacks in a row, and 2 of them being super, which is just... Alright, here he is. Yeah. 30%. And I don't even think... Did we get this update yet? I think it's still 25. Either way. Like, what are you talking about? So, okay. That right there is a big indicator. My friend unit is a baby unit. Normally, I've been running this with 217s, and it's worked extremely well. I've gotten to the last fight a couple times, right? And it's just bad RNG. Like, you get in... This first fight is not a big deal. The second fight is not a big deal. The third fight, which is usually... I think I've only seen Vegeta and Trunks. I actually don't know who else it could be. And then the last fight is the all Super Saiyans and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's 5 of them. So the amount of times I would just enter and then be just ass blasted into the next lobby is just like, yeah. So I assumed that that fight, I could not beat it with that fight. I had to get a different rotation. But sometimes, you know, I just click stuff and I just keep playing. Even if I'm confident I'm going to lose, I'll still play it out because of runs like this where you never know. So Vegeta and Nappa, right, on turn 3 get a 100% chance to dodge. That's what that active skill is, right? Where he screams, Nappa, get the fuck out of the way, right? That's actually a really cool active skill. So he has a 100% chance to dodge. The one thing I don't like, I don't understand why they did this, it felt extremely unnecessary, is he lowers his own attack. Let me pull him up real quick. Very strange ability, by the way. Yeah, minus 50% to his attack. That's like, why? Whatever. Well, there's a lot of reasons this guy could be a lot better. No big bad bosses. Like, there's so many ways that this Vegeta and Nappa could be good, and they're not. Regardless, they do get a 100% chance to dodge, so that is extremely helpful, as you can see. So we get this turn, and I'm like, shit. I don't want to throw Frieza off, right? Frieza is my GOAT. He's my tank right now. I need him in slot 1. So I'm like, ooh, you know what? Maybe I could kill Chaozu before I get to Baby. Possible. Baby does lower attack as well. My Baby is 69%. The friend here is Rainbow. That was also something I forgot to mention. The friend is rainbowed, so I was curious. I was more curious to see how a rainbowed Baby would perform. So don't look at that attack stat. But Baby gets his buffs when there is pure and hybrid Saiyans, right? So yeah, we took 166, which is not bad, right? Mine would have taken more damage. Like, keep in mind, a lot more damage. So it was not that bad. Let's pull Baby up. Does he get that? Does he get more per something like that? Chaozu, fuck it. Alright, Super Baby. Key plus 3, 100% attack and defense. 3 key, 50% attack when there is a Pure Saiyans category enemy. 3 key, 50% attack when there's a hybrids. No, so he doesn't get more per, but he will get a double buff if there's, like right here, there is a pure Saiyans and a hybrid Saiyan. So he would actually get, I guess, 6 key and 100% attack. Baby can do a lot of damage. He lowers attack, which is so helpful, obviously. But he does lack the defense a little bit. Would be better if I link leveled him up, for sure, because he'd be big bad bosses would help him out a lot. But I've never put the resources into him. So we got that stun, right, with 13. Phenomenal. 17 fucking taking barely any damage. Amazing. Now I do want to keep them together because they link up extremely well. I also want to keep the Buu Piccolo on rotation because he heals at the start. I think he heals 15%. Yeah, he heals 15% at the start of turn, right? So, no, it's not like a lot, but it is game changing, right? When you're not using items, it's game changing. There's only a very select amount of ways I could heal. So, Vegeta and Nappa, the only reason I have them here is for their heal. Besides their heal, they're kind of ass cheeks. Like, they're not that good. Because watch. Yeah, 64k on a normal attack. If that was a super attack, this run is over, by the way. Yeah, they're not good defensively. They can greatly raise their attack and defense if they super. That stun was nice. That lasts also for the next turn. Yeah, so he can greatly raise his attack and defense if you get the 18 key. And they'll still take around 30k. 30k is okay, right? Like, I've done runs where I take 30k damage consistently. I think my fusion run was like that. I was taking 30k from a normal attack pretty much at all times. So that is okay. It's doable. Obviously, it's not preferred. 17 and 13 here link up really well. The only thing that sucks is 17 doesn't have big bad bosses. That would be... I don't know why. He should. He was the main villain in the arc. But with double babies floating around, I can pretty much continuously get big bad bosses every other turn. There's going to be obviously one turn where he won't have it. But every other turn, I will be able to activate that with 13, and that puts his attack and defense up a little bit. He is not link leveled. I think his big bad bosses is probably like 2 or 3 or something. It's low. But our health is below 80%, I think, right now, so it's fine. That's why like, getting it at the maximum amount isn't like needed. Yeah, there are situations you can help, but in a game mode like this where you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna probably have it active anyway. At least that's what I've seen. So yeah. Another thing that I noticed was I was able to consistently keep my health up because of the healing from like Buu Piccolo, getting like all those orbs on the left right there, like I'm able to just get lucky with that a lot, and I'm able to continuously heal. No stun, but I'm not worried, right? Because Golden Frieza doesn't give a shit if you fucking hit him or not. And then this dude, I got hit. I think we got his active skill just now. I wasn't looking. Yeah, we got his active skill right now, so he's gonna dodge anyway. So again, we're like getting lucky with the way the turns are playing out. Also, Metamorphosis is between Baby and 13. So yeah, 13 at 120 something k is okay, right? It's not like the best. But look, that's a really good heal. And then all that, we're back to full health again, right? So this is where we're getting lucky with the way these orbs are dropping. 2.6, yeah, so he's definitely good. Mine is, I think, only 69%. 2.8, yeah, he's freaking amazing, man. His EZA was so good. I wish I had him rainbowed, you know? I feel like these guys, they don't come, like, out on banners anymore. I don't know why, like, I don't know. I could be missing something, but, like, instead, like, we just had Cooler on this banner. Okay, that's cool, but, like, why do they never have these guys, these EZA units on these banners? I don't understand that. That part I'm missing. So we have a scary rotation, right? This is every rotation here, and I fucked that up. See that? I went to go quit the app, and I realized I couldn't. Probably needed to do this anyway, right? Because we still won in the end. So Golden Frieza gets the Dokkan attack, which is going to basically, it's equivalent to throwing like a wet paper napkin at a Super Saiyan. That's pretty much what's about to happen, because he's got not even a million attack stat. So, unfortunately, we're not doing much damage. But if I had put Baby in that first slot, we would have taken, like, over 200k. And I would not have been able to heal it back up with the Dokkan attack. Assuming I even would have survived. So, we stick to our guns. We maintain our rotations, right? We have Golden Frieza tanking the supers in the front. So, Trunks already super, so this is kind of... I wish now I would have been able to stun Vegeta. But, we're getting some dodges. We only got hit once there. Then we can lower Vegeta's attack, because I'm like, cool, Vegeta's probably about to super me, since he didn't super at all. But we get lucky. We get lucky. Dokkan attack takes us back to full health. So this one kind of sucks, because I could see all those attacks at the end. So I'm like, hoping I can stun Vegeta. Now we got lucky. All these red orbs here, I can get a 24 key super. I mean, the 24 doesn't matter, but being able to get the 18 key allows me to greatly raise their attack and defense. So instead of taking 60k, they can take 30k. Because there's a lot of attacks there. We do get supered. This is the best person to get supered, because he, with his damage reduction, he really is the only one that can survive. The only people I ever want to get hit is going to be 17, Golden Frieza, and Vegeta and Nappa, if I get their active skill, because they get guaranteed dodge. Yeah, so 22 because we lowered their attack, but normally it's in the 30s. But look, we're still doing good. The amount of times I would come into the turn low on health, and now Golden Frieza I can't use as a tank, is why I kept losing. But this just turned into a run where that didn't happen. We got just so lucky, and it just worked out, you know? Yeah, so I give the orbs to Blue Piccolo because he actually has higher defense than Baby. Baby's defense kind of sucks. He's actually going to heal me a little bit more. So, Golden Frieza, yeah, it doesn't really do much. Also keep in mind, he has no links active, right? I can definitely get him a much higher attack stat. He's not the worst offensively, but he just isn't going to do anything here. Yeah, 3 mil from Baby, like, extremely consistent 3 mil attacks. So we get Vegeta out of here. Trunks is he still stunned? Yes, he's still stunned. We're just like off to the races. Like we're chilling. We're gonna lower his attack again. We could possibly stun him again. I definitely did not think this would be doable at double Baby. But when I saw the rainbow Baby pop up, I was like, oh well, how bad could it be? Let me try it out. I think I sent the friend request to you after reading it, because I want to go back and see if he was link leveled. And that is that. So now I'm like, wow, this has been really smooth, but fuck, like, I'm gonna die instantly. Like, there's no way. We start off, again, scary rotation. We have Golden Frieza, though, and Blue Piccolo could dodge. And I only have one attack hitting Vegeta and Nappa at the end. That right there is key. Because Golden Frieza, I'm fine, right? No worries. Blue Piccolo, I need him to dodge, alright? He needs to get that 30% needs to start clicking, you know what I mean? Vegeta and Nappa, not able to get the 18 key really sucked, so now I'm more nervous. So we're gonna take more damage. When they get their 12 key, it's not a complete loss, because they do an AoE attack, right? And when we have 5 enemies, AoE attack is good, right? It has value. But I'm more worried about not receiving the same amount of damage. But then we get this. This is super lucky. So Goku supered. Trunks, or that Trunks, Goten supered. I think someone else supers here too. No. Okay, so yeah, we got lucky with those super attacks coming in that first slot because we take nothing, right? We're not worried. We get the stun on Goku, so now they're not gonna get hit. So this saved me a ton of HP just now. Because we would have taken 60 plus K, because he hits a little bit harder too. They all are moderately weak, because look, we did some pretty good damage, right, with that one AoE attack. So now I got this turn again, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it's not looking good. I don't want to separate 13 and 17, but keep them together, but it's like so risky right now with Baby at the end. Baby's gonna take a lot of damage. But I think we got lucky because a lot of the attacks were Goku. I think 3 of those attacks are Goku, and he's stunned, so we're like, cool, we're not actually gonna get hit. So yeah, we're trying to like get Trunks down because Trunks is actually attacking Baby at the end. I think I'm trying to kill him. I think this turns into a stun. I think this stuns and we kill him or something like that. Yeah, and then we are able to auto-target Goku. So I don't know if anyone's attacking Baby right now. I don't think so. But we get this fucking monstrous attack stat. Yeah, someone did, but it was only a normal. Again, if that was a super, probably game over because now I'm too low on my health and Golden Frieza is going to take too much damage and it's done. Like, that's how lucky this run was. All these attacks that were super attacks don't land. All the ones that are normals put my health too low. So, Goku is a counter away from death. But again, all those attacks are in the front on Golden Frieza. We're chilling. No attacks are at the end. Boo Piccolo is worried about 1 attack. And do we get the stun? I think we do. Yeah, like, look, dude, this is literally the perfect run. So, again, another turn, nothing. Nothing to worry about. So now we're just chipping away. I'm looking around, I'm like, wait a minute. This is looking good. So I think I do separate. Yeah, I have to separate them here. It's really not even like there's like a no-brainer. There's like 3 or 4 attacks in the middle slot. I have to put him there, especially with the active skill, because then we take 0 damage. Another thing, the Vegeta and Nappa, they link terribly. Like, disgustingly, terribly awful. With pretty much everyone on this team. But the way their ki works, right? The way they're able to super attack right now with 0 ki is their passive, and it's based on health. Again, like Golden Frieza, health mattered a lot here. So that's a normal attack. Even if that was a super, we'd still be fine. But we're just getting so lucky with no super attack. When your HP is 78% or more, you get 5 ki, right? So that's what's allowing them to like pretty much auto super, is keeping my health up. There were no super attacks there anyway, so I probably could have left 13, but I mean, I'm taking no chances, right? We're this close, we're going all out. So bam, he's out of there. We got these 2 attacks. So now a little scary. I mean, Vegeta could super Baby at the end there. We are gonna be able to lower his attack, so it's not gonna be that bad. I think I leave it as is. I just go for it because we're gonna get some good damage anyway from this turn. Not to mention, if we get the stun, it's over. But I'd be able to finish it next turn anyway. I think we get the stun, by the way. Yeah, like, dude, this is literally the perfect run. The stun goes off, so Baby's not getting hit. We're gonna lower his attack more. Not even, he double supered, so he's dead. Yeah, Baby ends it. So this one definitely took me by surprise. I was shocked to get this done so easily. But yeah, double Baby really worked. We didn't even get Baby to transform. But as we went over a couple times, keeping my health high makes the difference, because the second I lose my health, now Golden Frieza is death. He's taking 80k like a fucking hit. Vegeta and Nappa, they can't super now. So now, not only can they not even super, you're definitely not getting the 18 ki, right? So it becomes a whole problem there too. So yeah, that was it for this one though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I enjoyed making this one for sure. My next one is I'm in between. I'm either gonna do Super Int because Gogeta's EZA is dropping next week, or I'm gonna do Extreme STR because I mean I have a insane roster right now that I can run. I just am link leveling them up just to make it even easier because they're all like big bad bosses units, so it's gonna be super fun. But yeah, this one ran long enough. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Do all the cool YouTube stuff, like, sub, all that jazz. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.